Welcome back to the channel. Your girl is back with another transformation. Yolissa Hair sent me this gorgeous unit, and I have zero cons with it, and I haven't even installed it. Okay, I bleached the hair. I also let it air dry. I went in and like plucked a little bit. I didn't want to do it all without you guys, so I do have some pieces here and there that I do need to pluck. This is a deep wave texture. Actually, it's a 200% density unit, so as you can see, this is super full. But if you do love the deep wave, I would probably tone down the density so it could be a little bit more wearable, especially for the warmer months. But if you don't care about that, then you should be fine with the 200 density. This is 26 inches, so it's pretty long. If you are one of those girls that love to wear super long hair for vacation, this might be your jam because it's super long, flowy, and this is a 13x6. So all the details will be listed in the description box below. I'm gonna go ahead and start this install process because I just know it's gonna turn out super fire. I'm gonna use the ORS hairspray today. I have my elastic hairband. This be saving lives. High Beams Intense Hairspray by Salon Graphics. I'm gonna close up the part with this. I'm not sure if I want to do a middle part or not, but I think I'm going to try to gravitate towards that since I want you guys to see how beautiful this curl pattern or this wave pattern is. I do have a few different combs, and I do have some rubbing alcohol so I can remove the makeup around my face and some water, and that's pretty much it. I found the scissors, so I'm just going to pull up my hair just to get all of it out the way, and I'm going to cut some inserts into this lace so I'm able to work with it a little, so it can be a little bit more flexible and easy for me to work with. After doing that, I will be removing the makeup around the perimeter of my hairline so I have a clean base to work on, and taking some gel just to push back my baby hairs and my edges so everything is out of the way. And I toss my face to the wind when I touch your hand. And I know you guys, the freaking lace is amazing on this unit. I did add a little bit of foundation powder towards the front half of the lace because I wanted to make sure everything melted, especially with rocking makeup already. Since I already do have a full face on, everything will just blend seamlessly with a little bit of foundation powder up there. Now, I used my ORS hairspray, and this is something that I didn't want to do actually. I couldn't find my Got To Be Glue hairspray for some reason, but I totally forgot I had packed it up with me when I went out one day, and yeah, I found it after. Of course I did. But I'm just going to be pushing all of the hair back just to make sure everything is out of the way, so when I go and place this elastic band, so everything is melted and looking super flawless. I do want you guys to know that I actually went in and did some plucking to this hairline. One thing I can tell you is I didn't have to pluck that much because it would have been, you know, over plucking. So all I did was use some water just to get these waves back popping, and that is literally my #1 trick. But I always just add a little bit of mousse or either like a sulfate-free type of gel in the hair just to get the waves to look like something and also be tamed throughout the day. This day I used my Aunt Jackie's, I want to say souffle gel, but I will link it in the description box below so you guys know what I'm talking about, or I'll put it on the screen. And I really do like that product with this hair. It just helps the hair stay tamed, especially in warmer months. You really should do this so your hair isn't super big, unless you are going for that type of look, then to each his own. But I like to make sure I focus most of the product towards the ends of the hair just so they don't poof up on me or whatever. But this is a 200% density unit, and surprisingly it is wearable. It's not like super dense to the point that it feels heavy. I hate wigs like that, and this really didn't give that. So I was really excited to let y'all know, if you are interested in a deep wave type of unit, this might be your friend because I was living for it. I love it. I have been rocking this on and off, especially on my pool days when the girl want to give extra. I did use some of my Garnier serum. It's the Moroccan oil serum, just to add that shine and just to help add a little bit of extra moisture to the unit. So this is the difference between what it looks like, you know, wet with the product versus the other side. About 30 inches, you guys. If not 30 inches, it is 28 inches, but I believe it's 30 inches. Seeing it look this tame just shows you how the 200 density isn't as excessive and just too much that you may be thinking it could be. And it's not curly hair. Curly hair, like on weave, can be a little, you know, extra. A lot to work with, high maintenance, and this hair is not at all. All you need is a good paddle brush or a dimming brush just to break through the hair, starting from bottom to top, and it'll be like the easiest wavy unit that you ever will own. Yolissa Hair always comes through with the lace quality. Really nice hair, and I'm always here for it. The only thing about this company, their knots are always dark. So if they can work on that, then I will be 110% like with this company. But the knots, girl, the knots. You definitely have to work on that. And yeah, so I'm gonna create some baby hairs. Nothing too crazy today. Just cutting them shorter this time and then curling them under with my tiny travel baby bliss flat iron that I picked up from Ulta. And I did use my ORS hairspray and a little bit of that Aunt Jackie gel that I actually got from Target. But we are almost done with this install.
Jumping like Jordan, play me like sport, do it all for me. Give you the vision of what I gotta like. And I promise I'll be yours. Tell me your joys and your problems. I'll be more than a man for you. I'll be your friend. So hold my skin.
Let me know how you guys feel about the whole entire look. I did a calm little baby hair today. Excuse the makeup, it needs to be blended around in this area, but I'm gonna do that when the hair completely is dry. Feeling the baby hairs, they're not too crazy today. Very calm. We got it together because it was getting a little crazy. I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.